Like, comment, subscribe. With the bull. I know it's late night. I know a lot of people may be asleep at this time. But at the same time, I'm definitely gonna come back out here and address you. Definitely gonna come back out here and address you like I said. You and nobody. I'm talking about you, lady. Cause you you ain't got too out of hand. I've been letting you make it. Swear to God, I've been letting you make it. Lord, no, I ain't lying. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to your husband. I don't need to talk to him. He need to ask me and be thankful and blessed that he doing good down there. You see, one thing about you, you stupid. You see what I'm saying? You're stupid and you're a drunk in my eyes. I don't care about what you got going on in that truck over there, in that amazing taco truck. I don't care. But guess what? You ain't got no right to tell nobody when to stop talking about you. Now you playing victim. Now you talking about somebody bothering you. Now you over there bothering that other lady over there. One ball and they people now. But it was cool and dandy when you was sitting up there talking about my mama and stuff. You called my mama B, right? Your mama B. Your mama B, and she got a smushed up face. And she got a head like an ice cream cone. You disrespect my daughter, right? You call my daughter B. Your daughter B. She got a head like a bust up blow pop. She built bad. She built uncomfortable. See, one thing about Noah, two things for sure. You ain't gonna never get one up on Noah. See, you the type of person like to have the last word. Guess what? Me too. Me too. You right up here, right now, up, drunk and looking crazy. Still up there looking stupid, knowing that you ain't about nothing. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even want to come back out here. I was gonna wait till in the morning, but now, especially I'm gonna dress you tonight. I know you probably be sitting up in the woods right now wondering what's up with Noah. Guess what? Ain't nothing up with Noah. You see what I'm saying? You acting like somebody bothering you or something. I'm not bothering you. Start bothering me and Sharita and 7-4 and everybody else over here. Then you cussed everybody out. Then you hollering about somebody bothering you. And then got the nerve and audacity talking about you told your husband about me. You act like something was going on or something. I don't want to talk to Magnificent Broke Up Toes. I don't. How I told you, Magnificent Broke Up Toes got up in this mess and got threw up in here when you threw my mama and stuff up in this here. You knew what happened. Stop playing victim. Stop acting like you don't know what be going on. You know what be going on. That's that drunk talk. That's that drunk talk, and I think you got dementia. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, guess what? I ain't nothing to play with, and guess what? You can't tell me when to stop talking about you. Because you ain't, you stated talking about my mama, my daughter, and everything else. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, you ain't got no business, no right, and no authority to tell nobody when to leave you alone. If you want to be left alone, get off YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Get off YouTube. That's all you got to do, because all you're doing is waiting for me to pop back on here, and all I'm do, I'm a marathon you. I'm a marathon you. You keep on playing games on this app, woman, hollering about I'm 70 years old and he messing with me. Now you 70 years old and you stupid. You 70 years old and you sitting up here trying to go back and forth with Noah. You 70 years old and sitting up there acting like what? Fat meat ain't grease, and you could talk about anything you want to talk about, but thinking that we not going to come back out here and cuss you out. Ma'am, you got me and everybody else on this side of the world on this train messed up. That's why Rita came back out here earlier and addressed it, let you know you ain't about nothing. You never been about nothing, and your husband ain't never been about nothing. Because if he was about something, what? He wouldn't have had to what? Go lay up with, or what? Allegedly lay up on the crackhead when you was at work. So stop playing with me, and guess what? God bless you. But guess what? You can't tell me when to stop talking about somebody on social media. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. You got a head like a broke up peppermint. You see how that go? So at the same time, you tell tales from the crib. Noah said, you say he be home in a few days. Right. So at the same time, I could have told you that there. You talking about he good. I know he good down there. You know, one thing about people up and they not gonna never let nothing happen to nobody in the jailhouse. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I could have been told you that there. But you got a head like a Tootsie Roll Pop. You're dumb, you're stupid, and you don't know what's going on. Looking like a Frosty the Snowman over there. Head tore up. You got cotton on your head. You used to have a cotton factory on your head. But you want to come out here thinking, no, it's something to play with. My mama's birthday was yesterday. But you said, if my mama, now, if your mammy, if your mammy, does that make sense? I know she gone, but guess what? My mama ain't gone, and guess what? Don't mention my mama no more. That's it, that's all. You call my mama all out her name, my daughter and everything. F you, woman. F you, pool ball. Here go. You got a head like this here. You got a head like this pool ball. You see how that goes? So at the same time, I know your head hard. At the same time, I know you bald headed. At the same time, you got a head like a pool ball, 8-ball corner pocket woman. You see how that go? I know you do, and I got your magnificent broke up cups right here too. You see them? I got you 3 of them, not 1, not 2, but three of them. I got you 3 amazing Stanley cups like your head shape. You see how they go? 1, 2, and 3. Do you like it? Does it make sense? Because your head is hard as that Stanley cup. Your head is hard as this pool ball. But you think, no, it's something to play with. But guess what? I don't want to talk to your husband. Talk to him for what? For nothing. You see how that goes? So at the same time, no, I don't need to talk to your husband, woman. You told your husband. I told him about you. Why would you have to tell your husband about me and you don't even know me? You don't know me, woman. I don't know you. Right. So at the same time, then you started up with us? Yes, you did. But now you want to, I miss him. I bet you do miss him. You said he'd be home next week, huh? That ain't nothing. You crying and doing all that screaming and hollering. I miss him. And the man come home next week, you say. You one retarded, one ungrateful, selfish, meatball head woman. You got a head like a cut up Spanish meatball. I miss him. I bet you do miss him. You can't miss him if he coming home next week, but you miss him. I ain't gonna never stop yapping. I'll stop yapping till you tell your mammy that you gave your life over the dope. Then I'll stop yapping. I miss him. You miss that dope. And I'll stop yapping. I'll stop yapping whenever you tell your mammy that you gave your life over to dope. Cause crack is whack. Ain't it, Gene? I'm back, ain't it? They thought, no, I was something to play with. My mama's birthday, I went and picked my daughter up, and then I had to go meet up with my mama because yesterday was her birthday. We both Capricorn. She a week after me. But this woman got a head like a 8-ball corner pocket, a pool ball. I kept a souvenir for your head, and I brought you 3 cups. 1, 2, 3. I got you 3 Stanley cups. One bigger than the other. Just like your amazing broke up head, huh? Right. So at the same time, you thought, no, I was something to play with, huh? I know you didn't think Noah was nothing to play with, huh? Y'all can go get anybody y'all want to get over there. I don't care. Because guess what? Y'all ain't going to do nothing about it. And I don't want to talk to your broke up husband about nothing. That's it. That's all. Like I said, you threw twinkle toes up in this here. After you threw my mom up in this stuff, huh? I know it. I know you threw my mom and my daughter and my wife, everybody up in here, huh? Guess what? You can't tell me when to stop talking about you. You get off YouTube. How you gonna sit up here and come out here and talk about somebody thinking that you can talk what you want to talk about, but I can't say nothing? You better sit your baby bug head self down somewhere. Talking about somebody bored you. I can't believe he messing with a 70-year-old woman. I can't believe you cussing out my motherfucking daughter. I can't believe you called my mama a B and everything. You see what I'm saying? But you a 70-year-old woman. You a 70-year-old woman, get your ass cussed out. That's it, that's all. And who gonna stop me? Who gonna do something about it? Who you gonna send? Nobody. Cause guess what? I'm gonna defend my mama. I'm gonna defend my wife, and I'm gonna defend my daughter. Who are you to come out here and got a head like a baby shark? You look like you got a head like a shark fin. You better go find something to do and go sit your baby head self down somewhere. I don't know what's up with you. But guess what? You acting like somebody really, really bored than you. You really, really getting on my goddamn nerves. You really is. But you sitting up there being stupid and telling me, I miss him. Girl, woman, you can't tell me when to set up. You can't tell me when to get off YouTube. You get off YouTube. You too old for the stuff you got going on, but what you steady doing? You steady sipping out that cup over there. You steady sipping out that sippy cup. Cause you up now. Cause that's dope. That's dope you on. Ain't no way in hell you sitting up there hollering about you drinking goose, got your broke up ass loose, and you been up for a week or two. That's dope. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's it, that's all. But you thought Noah wasn't gonna come back out here and wait till tomorrow. That's called getting one up on me. That's called getting one up on me. I'm gonna get you right now while you still up, or you trying to lay down thinking you did a good deed or said something good by my motherfucking mom and my daughter and my wife. You didn't do nothing good. You didn't. All you did was have me come back out here and cuss your Chinese star head ass out. And like I said again, I don't want to talk to your motherfucking husband. He need to be taking notes from Noah. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I'm OG. I ran that goddamn jailhouse, and you tell me I've been locked up since I was 2. That's defamation of character, pickerhead motherfucker. Don't lie on me like that no goddamn more. 2 years old? Stop being stupid, woman. You're stupid. I keep forgetting you got dementia. You got a head like a broke up fish stick. You better go find somebody else to talk about. You see how that go? So at the same time, I don't want to talk to your motherfucking husband about a bitch ass thing. He don't want to talk to Noah. You see what I'm saying? He don't want to talk to me. He need to be taking notes from Noah. Yeah. Trolls, y'all subscribe or come back later on tomorrow. Come back in about 30 minutes after y'all find y'all some dope. Because guess what? I just got in the house, and guess what? I ain't got no goddamn dope. Crack is whack. But I guess the ones on the other side of the world sitting up there living with, sleeping with crackheads allegedly, and talking about, I miss him. You miss a motherfucker that was sleeping with crackheads, huh? But you want to come out here and mention Noah. Don't mention my motherfucking mama no more. Don't mention my motherfucking daughter, my goddamn wife no more. That's it, that's all. So I can come out and say, I miss him until I want to. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Not him, not you. That's it, that's all. Ain't nobody bored than you bored to know it. You bored than me. You talked about me for 3 motherfucking weeks, and you gonna come out here all of a sudden your husband about to come out. I ain't messing with me. Woman, sit your pool ball head ass down somewhere. Ain't nobody messing with you. Now you over there messing with one ball in them. Hollering about that girl ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. How you gonna come back and start talking about somebody else on some more commentary, on some new shit, and they checked you in the chat, and then you got the nerve and audacity to come out here hollering about what a motherfucker, you can do this and do that. You can come out here and talk about it. No, you can't. You definitely can't come out here and talk about me and nobody else. Cause guess what? I'm gonna cuss your baby head ass out. Ain't it, Piggers? All is well, ain't it, Piggers? How you doing, ain't it? I'm trying to get the one got a head like a slingshot together. AK, old magnificent broke up lemon head. Calling my motherfucking mama B and this and that. Yo mammy a B over there. Yo mammy had a head like a small ice cream cone. Don't mention my motherfucking mama no more. You see how they go? It don't feel good, huh? Don't play with me like that, man. I'm not nothing to play with. And like I say, you could tell your husband all the fucking shit you want to tell him. I don't give a damn. I don't know him. He don't know me. He too old to know me. You see what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. He in his 80s. The fuck he gonna tell Noah? What is he gonna tell me? Nothing. Not nothing. Hey, ain't it, Piggy? Yeah. What can a motherfucker tell Noah? You talking about, yeah, my husband doing good. I know he doing good, dummy. I could have told you that. Anybody up in age and senior citizen, you ain't got to make no goddamn store. That's a fact. Because you know motherfuckers like me and everybody else in the dorm, we feed motherfuckers like him. You see how that go. So at the same time, that $100 that you say you didn't go back and get, you need it for your goose, don't you? You need it for your goddamn goose, huh? Why you didn't go down and get it, huh? You know you need every penny you can motherfucking get. You see what I'm saying? But you could ask old AK Noah what's going on in the jailhouse since you say I've been locked up since I was 2, huh? Wrong. You a goddamn lie. And the truth ain't in your baby head ass. Got a head like a pin top. You got a head like an old broke up ass pin top. They take, like I said, you could ask old AK Noah what's going on down there. Guess what? He all right. I could have told you he all right, all that. I miss him. You didn't have to miss him because guess what? He called you talking about he missed your fat ass. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, I could have told you. He ain't got nothing to worry about. They not going to put a hand on him. They beat up people for even fucking with people like him. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. You could have asked me that. You got a head like a Lego block. You got no sense whatsoever. I could have told you that, ma'am, but you didn't know, huh? You got a head like a broke up frosted flake. You ain't got no sense in your hair gone. Silly ass. They talking about he good. He don't need no money. Of course he don't need no money if he come home motherfucking next week. I make that make some goddamn sense. He didn't even have enough time to make Stowe down there. For real, for real, for real. Stop playing games like you knew what's going on, not knowing what the fuck going on. You were so surprised that he good. Of course he good. Of course he was gonna be good. They do not mess with senior citizens down there like that there at all. It's against damn near policy. People like me and everybody else, we gonna beat you up behind people like him. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. Yeah, they do not mess with people up in age. That's a fact. That's a fact. So all that stuff she got going on, she got a head like a ruffled potato chip. I could have told her that there. I could have told her that broke up twinkle toes, he good. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, don't just say 30 days, no goddamn more. It's like what? He come home next week. Next week. You should have shut your ass up then. What was all I missed in my mission? What the fuck was all that for? What was all that for? I told y'all playing victim. I told y'all want people to feel sorry for. I told y'all then won't come out here and tell me, he messing with me. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You fucking with us. You fucking with us. Now you talking about somebody messing with you and now you got to explain yourself to your husband. He messing with me. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You been fucking with us on YouTube. You've been having an umbrella under the door for the last, how long he been before he got locked up? Woman, please. And now you got the nerve and audacity talking about, he messing with me. Now you were fucking with me and fucking with my daughter and my family. You got to be bullshitting me. You better stop lying and stop playing victim. Sitting up there with that Chinese star ass head you got and got the nerve and audacity talking about a motherfucking woman, that one ball woman, ex-woman talking about her BBL stink. You stink. Fuck a BBL. You stink and you ain't got a BBL and got the nerve and audacity to come out here and thinking you gonna talk about some goddamn body and thinking fat meat ain't greedy. You better sit your lunch meat. You got a head like a what? A thing of lunch meat. You sit your lunch meat head ass down some goddamn whack. You see how they go? I know it. Can't nobody tell Nord when to be quiet. Can't nobody tell Nord nothing. Not nothing. Who gonna do it? Who gonna hit Nord in their mouth? Who gonna do it? Not no goddamn body. Help your goddamn self. Help yourself. I miss you, man. I bet you do miss you. I bet you do. Jumping on a goddamn, jumping on a goddamn one ball wagon. Everybody talking about that. Yeah. I run over one ball. I run over smush mouth, whoever y'all want to get. Bring them on. Bring him on. I run over him. He think he homeless. I run him over. That's it. That's all. Bring anybody y'all want to try to run up or whatever. That's it. That's all. I'm sitting in the cut. I told y'all 2-3 days ago, it's whatever. It's whatever and whoever. What man, whoever y'all want to try to come and get. Guess what? I tear him down. I tear him down. One deep. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to tear all the men down that y'all try to bring around this motherfucker. That's a fact. If they ain't on this goddamn smoking train. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't play no games. I ain't got, you say what my symptoms is? Crazy. That's my symptom. My symptom is crazy. That's my goddamn symptom. And guess what? You don't want no trouble. You don't want no trouble, man. You're gone. Bye-bye, Lance. I know it. Yeah, I know it. You say what my goddamn symptoms is? Crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker. You see, at the same time, I never chill. I chill when you tell your mammy you stop smoking dope. That's when I chill. Okay? And I'm international now. Yeah, and now you're gone. Yeah. I'm international now, and now you're gone for being crazy. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, man, which is today. Come back later on. You see what I'm saying? In a few hours when it get daytime. After you finish smoking all that dope up. You see how they go. So at the same time, You say you never said symptoms, Golden. It don't matter if you said symptoms or not. What that supposed to mean? If you said it or not, Golden. I know it. I miss it. I miss it. Oh, Jesus. I miss him. I miss him, ain't he, Pickles? I miss him, Pickles. I miss him, ain't he? Oh, Jesus, I miss him. Oh, Jesus. I knew it. I know I'm throwed off. I know Noah throwed off. I know it. You good, Golden? Golden, you good or you smoke dope, Golden? What's up with you, Golden? I wish I could touch you, Golden. You see how they go, Golden? You know, looks can be deceiving. You know that, huh, Golden? I'll slap shit out you, Golden. I'll slap shit out you. What's up? What's up? You see how tough I am? I'm tough for real, Golden. Now you get your broke up ass on somewhere and we through talking to you, Golden. Get him on, ain't it, Gene? He don't want no trouble. You're gone. You're gone, Golden. Golden, I'll slap shit out you, Golden. I swear to God I will on everything I love. And your family feel it. Hey, I know I'm wilding out. Wilding to slap shit out you. I'm wilding to slap fuck out you, Golden. I know it. And guess what? Lord, no, I ain't lying, Golden. I slapped shit out you in front of your family, Golden. I promise to God I will on everything I love, Golden. That's a fact. That's on your mammy. You see how they go? I'm not lying. Not lying, bro. Not lying, boy. I'm telling y'all, don't let this smooth taste fool y'all. Y'all better stop letting these motherfucking bullshit ass glasses and all that there fool you. I'll chase you. I'll have y'all motherfucking ass in the hospital somewhere. Help! I know it. I'm trying to tell you. You got to stay focused, but sometimes, taco truck woman, you got me really mad. You really got me mad, taco woman. Ain't it nephew on point to, I'm trying to tell you, man. You know I am, ain't it? And no, yeah, he a new subscriber focus. Okay, yeah, he gotta be a new subscriber, but yeah, I slapped the shit out you, Golden. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, Golden, you called me in a bad time, Golden. You called me in a bad time when a woman in a taco truck cussed my motherfucking mama and my wife and daughter out. Called my wife for being every goddamn thing. And I gave him 10 minutes to come back and get himself together, ain't it, Gene said. I hope he get himself together, ain't it, Gene? Because I'm not together right now. That woman in that taco truck got me really mad, ain't it, Gene? She really got me really mad. Called my mama being every motherfucking thing. Like, what? Like, what's really going on? Now, you see why people be going in on you, and then when they go in on you, going to be what? Over there crying. I'm not going to be crying. That's a fact. Because you know what? My heart is what? My heart, what? I'm solid. You see what I'm saying? But when you come out here thinking that motherfucker ain't going to come out and cut shot, you a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. I'm going to come out here every day with my goddamn 1, 2, 3 magnificent broke up ass cup. I miss him. You went drunk up everything in these canteens. Now you're sitting up there, you missed that liquor. Now you're trying to figure out where you're going to get your next hit or your next sip from. You ain't sipped every goddamn thing up. That's your fault that you sipped everything up and you ain't drunk up and spent every goddamn thing up. That's your fault, huh? I know it. You need to stop drinking. Stop that goddamn drinking. That's what you need to do. And then you upgrade and got your extra tall goddamn cup. Look at this shit here. Now you went from the red cup from this here, and now you say this ain't big enough. You went from this cup to this cup. You a bad motherfucker. Lemon head, you a motherfucker. And you're messy. And you got a head like a pool ball. And you got a head like a screwdriver. You see how they go? So at the same time, you one drunk motherfucker. You went from this to this. You see how they go? Went from the red cup to this. That's a bad motherfucker right here. This big as your head. You say, I still want a bigger one. You got a longer one. Now you got a long one as long as your motherfucking what? Your head long. Head long like a football. Now you ain't upgraded, ma'am. You ain't went upgraded not once, but twice, but 3 times a lady. 3 times a goddamn lady. I'm appalled that you one drunk motherfucker. I'm appalled that you still trying to drink like you young. I'm appalled that you got a head like a what? A motherfucking what? A 8-ball cone pocket. I kept it for souvenir. I kept it from the goddamn pool hall. I say, man, that look just like lemon head motherfucking head. And it's hard as a goddamn what? A rock. Hard as a rock. Hard as a goddamn rock. But you don't understand me and I don't understand you. I don't understand what the things you got going on and you say you can't do nothing but give it up to God and give it up to Christ. You need to give it up to some goddamn body. Because guess what? Keep on talking about me. Guess what? You ain't going to do nothing but get cussed out. You see what I'm saying? You playing motherfucking victim. You can't play that bullshit with Noah and thinking you going to slick talk me and talk about my motherfucking mama and them. You got me fucked up. You better sit your drunk ass down somewhere. Because I'm not scared of no goddamn body you try to go get. No goddamn body. And I don't want to talk to your broke up ass husband, motherfucking magnificent broke up toes. That's a fact. Because he don't want to talk to me. He don't want to talk to me. For real, for real, for real. I'm not friendly like that. That's a fact. I'm not friendly. You got the wrong concept of knowing. You really do. You really think I'm a crackhead. You better stop playing. Stop thinking that shit. That's a fact. You better stop thinking. That's called defamation of goddamn character, like defamation of your head, your hair, that cotton on your motherfucking head. That's defamation of character. If you don't know somebody, don't mention anything if you don't know about them. You see what I'm saying? What's going on, Clay? Yeah, what's going on, family? Yeah, I had to come back out here. Clay, you know I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I had to come out here twice, like I said anyway. Lemonhead come out here with that motherfucking cough drop ass head and call my mama bees and every goddamn thing else tonight. Now you got a head like a cough drop, like I said. You sit your ugly ass down somewhere and you don't cuss me out and talking about what my motherfucking wife and she right there. She ain't like your dumb ass. But you bring your broke up ass out here and look crazy and you got a head like a motherfucking old broke up ass cough drop. Being crazy. Thinking that you gonna come out here and slick talk. No, And you gonna think you gonna talk down on my motherfucking daughter and shit. Fuck wrong with you. That's why your page getting striked like your house strike. All your shit is damn restriction. Like your head is fucking restriction. Cause you ain't got no sense whatsoever. You got a filthy, nasty motherfucking mouth. You see what I'm saying? You're nasty. You got a head like a piece of chip. Ain't shit going on right for you, huh? I know it. It'll never go right for you, no goddamn more. You got me mad. Yeah, your daughter. Yeah, again, Clay. My motherfucking daughter, wife, and motherfucking mama this time. You went too far. Calling my motherfucking mama bees and all this stuff. Ma'am, you got one more time, ma'am. You got one more motherfucking time. I'm going to go all the way in on you. I swear to God, I'm going to go all the way in on you. Because just like I said, I still got respect for my elders. I really do. But I don't give a fuck about you, really. I don't give a fuck about you. Because you never gave a fuck about nobody over here, evidently. You see what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck what you going through. I don't. I really don't. And you can't make me stop just like reading everybody else. Ain't nobody told me to say shit. Ain't nobody told me to say shit. Ain't the picker say, hey, Clay. Ain't nobody told me to say shit. And can't nobody tell me to stop when to stop saying something. And she has no goddamn content whatsoever, ain't it, Gene? And all you want to do is come out here, the motherfucking shit you feel like is hottest topic, like you heard about one ball over there homeless. Now you want to be over there talking about them and what you thought and what you think. And I always thought this about the woman. What about what motherfucker thought about your drunk ass? You always got what you think and what you, girl, you ain't about shit over there. You and your chat ain't about shit. I don't give a damn about you or your people in your goddamn chat over there. Y'all ain't about shit to me. Y'all ain't about shit. A bunch of smush mouth motherfuckers over there. You too, Myra, with your slick mouth ass. You got a mouth like a snicker. Snicker mouth, AK Myra, snicker mouth. Yeah, snicker mouth. You got a lot to talk about, huh? You talk too motherfucking much. You can't get your motherfucking teeth fixed. Woman, please. You got to stop that shit thinking that you can always slick talk some shit and this and that. You can't get your motherfucking mouth fixed. And they say allegedly you got a husband and everything. Your husband can't get your teeth fixed. You got to leave that man alone. You got to leave him alone. Just as well as that motherfucking one ball. You one sorry motherfucker, boy. You're sorry. But the one that sitting up there taking and acting like you bought something now because she want to mention you, Lemonhead, after seeing you and cussed out and this and that, and now she probably feel like you better than me. Not never. Not never, because nor to never be what homeless. Nor to never be what he roaching and leeching off what he had going on. And that was what? About nothing. He went from staying at his brother goddamn house today, living on a goddamn air mattress. She living right on the side of him. So he was a damn fool for even accepting her. That's what he get. That's what he get for being stupid. When people tried to help him, when Trees tried to help him, he didn't want no help. He wanted to be the dope fiend he was. He's a dope fiend. But you, Lemonhead, talking about Nor the dope fiend. Nor looking you right in your motherfucking face. Evidently, he the dope fiend over there, huh? Because he the one, homeless. He got out in 21 when what? Nor got out. But guess what? Man, the shoe is on the other goddamn foot. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? Nor to never be in that kind of predicament. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I got too much potential in my goddamn self. And any other man may do too. To be going through the thing he going through, renting a goddamn rental car and sitting up there door dashing or Uber Eats just to pay for a motherfucking room and a goddamn car. A rental car at that. You got to be a goddamn fool and too old to go through the shit you going through. You're too old for that shit, man. But I forgot you one of the few motherfuckers that been going to jail and been gone for a minute. Like 8 flat. Not Noah. Noah got out and went back. So Noah had his snap. I got me one. You smoke dope. I know you've been smoking dope. You're gone. And you're gone. She's been going down since what? October. Drunk talking about nothing really. Not nothing really at all whatsoever. Now she came out here today talking about what she heard on YouTube today. You ain't got no content. I thought you were going to be over there sitting up there showing your old ass clothes. I thought you were going to be over there posting your old ass trash bags and all that shit you got on. You see what I'm saying? See, you keep on mentioning people's names and families and kids and shit. Woman, you can't tell me when to stop talking about you and ain't nobody going to stop me. Ain't nobody going to stop me. YouTube ain't stop me. You see what I'm saying? YouTube saying I'm doing a good goddamn deed. Good deed. You see what I'm saying? But you said YouTube contacted you. Why would they contact you? They told me to take my page in a different way. You ain't did it yet. You ain't did it yet. Now you're back out here worrying about what one ball and what you think of one ball. What about what we think about your drunk ass? What about what we think about you? But you sitting out there want to talk about what you think and what you think about this and that. Woman, what you think we think about your dumb ass? You're dumb. And the truth ain't in you, and then you're too old to be drinking anyway to be acting stupid like you do. Thinking that you can talk about a motherfucker and think you can cuss motherfucking kids and shit out. Better sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Cause get what? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. I don't even know you. Like you say, you don't know nobody over here. We don't know you. I don't know you. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? You ain't running me nowhere. You ain't scaring me or none of that shit there. All I'm doing, looking at you and that shit going one ear out the other. You could tell me something, push pop head and that shit going in one ear out the other. That's a fact. Cause I ain't never been scared of nothing. Not nobody, not at all. Not at all. Like I say, I don't want to talk to Magnificent Toes. I don't. You ain't got to put him on the screen or none of that there. I don't want to see him. We already seen, we know he look like Tales from the Crypt. We already know that. I don't want to see that man. Stop putting him out here like that. Stop trying to compare that man to me. Can't patent a motherfucking 80-year-old man, no 45-year-old motherfucker man. That's a fact you can't do that. You're a weirdo. You sound weird for trying to do that shit. It don't even sound right. It doesn't. For you to even try to think you could compare a motherfucker his age to my age. That's crazy. That's crazy work. For you to even act stupid and sound crazy for even saying the shit you be saying. Then you got the nerve to come out there and cuss everybody out and think a motherfucker ain't gonna cuss your ass out. Woman, you better sit your weird ass down somewhere. For real, if I go all the way in on your motherfucking head. For real, for real. Have your ass crying like a motherfucker on here and I don't give a damn. Cause y'all try to find anything to try to push somebody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over there or try to do anything or say anything to try to push somebody to go overboard or try to snap. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Annie Rose, how you doing, Annie? Yeah, I'm doing fine, Annie Rose. You know, I'm trying to get the one named Lemonhead together. She cussed my motherfucking mama out, daughter and wife out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, God bless you. God bless you, Nina, for the $5 super sticker, family. Yeah, God bless you, fam. You know, I wasn't gonna come out here. I don't like coming out here late like this here, but sometimes you gotta come out here late. Sometimes you gotta come out and let them know, man, I ain't nothing to play with. Sometimes you gotta let them know, man, I stand up for my motherfucking family. That's a fact. I feel like I couldn't even lay down. I swear to God, I couldn't lay down. I couldn't lay down knowing that you cuss my motherfucking daughter, wife, and my motherfucking mama out. My mama's birthday was yesterday. She a Capricorn. She 7 days after me. My best motherfucking friend, you think your pool ball head ass like I got right now, your souvenir ass, your motherfucking head. Like I said. Like I said. You got a head like a hard pool ball. You see what I'm saying? You don't run nothing. You don't tell nobody when to shut up. You don't tell nobody when to stop saying whatever. You don't run shit. You barely run that taco truck you got over there. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you trying to convince yourself you do all the cooking and cleaning all of a sudden. You just said I miss him, I miss him. You said I miss his cooking and everything. Now you trying to convince your motherfucking self that you do all the cooking and cleaning over there. I think the different. I think the goddamn different. You trying to just convince yourself, knowing that what you wasn't never doing shit any motherfucking way. You wasn't doing nothing but got him doing every goddamn thing. That's why he in the predicament he in motherfucking now in this age era. All that shit there, you steady want to drink, and he steady trying to keep you happy, so you won't shut your big ass up. You see what I'm saying? You did that weird ass shit. That man probably wouldn't been there from the jump. I don't know about all both times. I know for shit show one of the goddamn time. I need some more. I need some more. I know you do. And let me tell you, with 30 goddamn windows, yeah, I miss him. Yeah, I need some. That's what you're telling him. I need it. Yeah, now you need the liquor. Girl, bye. Now he need what? I need him. I missed him. I knew it. I miss him. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Miss somebody come on next week. Girl, bye. You got to be bullshit. Talking about he come on next week. He don't even need to come home. He need to stay in that motherfucker. Ain't no way in motherfucking hell he supposed to be coming home next week. For what? For nothing. When you run over somebody, you go do time. When you run over somebody, you supposed to do the right thing and what? Take your motherfucking time like a G and take accountability for whatever your actions was. But you didn't, huh? The train riders tried to help your husband, and they did that. They done that. You see what I'm saying? Why you ain't shoot that money back to my family now? Since they ain't nobody did nothing for you. You know, I'm messy too, right? Right. So why you ain't shoot that money? You say you good. You say y'all wealthy and y'all don't need nothing. Shoot all the money that the train rider shot your motherfucking magnificent husband for that case he only did 30 days on. That he coming home next week. You ought to be grateful and thankful. But you ain't. You ungrateful ass. I hope you never make another penny on this bitch. You see what I'm saying? I hope you never make another dime on this motherfucker. I hope you never make another motherfucking dime. I hope your hair don't grow no goddamn more. I hope the liquor store close up and shit the fuck down. I hope they say you can't come in the liquor store no more. I hope they ban you from that bitch. You see how they go? I really do. Because you got a problem. You really do. You really got a problem. Yeah, you definitely got a problem. And trying to play games with me, you definitely got a problem. You better go find somebody else to play with, ma'am. Ma'am, go find somebody else to play with. Go find a real crackhead to play with. I'm not no crackhead. You see what I'm saying? I'm asking you nicely. I'm trying to be nice. I even told my mama, I'm trying to respect my elder still. I'm going to cuss her motherfucking ass out because she the same age as grandma was. You see what I'm saying? And we'll see. That was, I was saying that, Clay. Yeah, ain't no way he coming home in a week. I bet he ain't even got a goddamn TDC identification number yet. Clay, me, you, and everybody know that. Come on, Clay. It take 2 weeks just to get that motherfucker, Clay. When you going through what? Classification, Clay. You know this family. He ain't coming home no motherfucking next week. She lying. If he do, it's gonna flood outside. If he do, it's gonna be a motherfucking hurricane come through. If it do, it's gonna flood. I don't think he coming home next week. I really don't. Just like Annie Jean said, that part. His motherfucking ass, and he got a head like a Frito-Lay chip. Motherfucker ass ain't coming home. He gonna be right down there. I'm missing my mission. You gonna be back over there next week. I miss him. I know it. You gonna be over there saying I miss him. But you said today he coming home next week. You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. You must be drunk. You must still be over there. You still what? Drinking. You still over there got that what amazing cup over there. You still over there. I said, goddamn. I miss him. You gonna be back over there crying. You gonna be back over there drunk as a skunk and sitting over there worrying about shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Now you over there worrying about one ball and them, what they going through. Worry about your broke up ass family. Worry about that. Worry about why your sisters ain't fucking with you no more. Worry about that. You see what I'm saying? That ain't my story. Never been my story. Never been nobody else's story over here. We know how to work things out with our family members. But you don't have, because you got a slick motherfucking mouth from my understanding. And you got a mouth just like you, the wicked witch of the goddamn witch. You got a big ass mouth like pig feet had back in the day. You see how they go? Just like No said, her mom used to what? Try to bully people and start shit with her uncles and cousins and every goddamn thing. I think the same with you too. I think the same with you too. You got a head like old broke up ass orange. Your head peeling. Your head peeling like an orange peel. You see what I'm saying? Your hair not appealing. Not no more. Never been appealing to no one. It may been appealing to Twinkle Toes. But like I told you, we on two different we on two different levels. You see what I'm saying? You ain't have to mention old Noah to your husband. You see what I'm saying? You ain't have to try to get no coolie points, no brownie points. Oh, he messing with me. So your husband think I'm really like coming at you or something. No, man. It ain't never been that. Not never. Tell your husband how you cuss my motherfucking mama out. Tell your husband how you cuss my aunt and them out. Tell your husband how you cuss Sempo and everybody out. Rita and TP and us. Tell them that. Tell them how you cuss the train riders out and said that the train riders ain't did nothing for you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why he ain't gonna come home next week. That's it, that's all. I hope he don't come home next week. Put it that way. Me, Ain't It Rose, and every goddamn body say what? He ain't coming home next week. And I hope he don't come home next week. Yeah, right. I hope he don't come home next week. Right. Yeah, me, Ain't It Gene, and everybody say, all right, yeah. I don't give a damn if he make it home or not. He ran over somebody. That mean what? He supposed to be in jail. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? For real. You see what I'm saying? Because if the shoe was on the other foot and vice versa, he would have did the opposite. Y'all would have what? Had a stroke over there. Y'all would have had a goddamn stroke. Trying to get justice. You need justice. So why them people can't get justice? Why them people can't get goddamn justice? Didn't she have 10 kids? Yes, she did. Why they can't get goddamn justice then? Your goddamn broke up ass, magnificent broke up ass husband got more than goddamn what? He got what? Justice. He got over justice. He ain't get they fucked over them people. They should have left his goddamn ass in jail. Ain't no goddamn way he supposed to be out talking about, and then was driving not once but twice, running motherfuckers over. Come on, man. That's got to be in one of the smallest towns around. It got to be. You come to the city, you're gone. You run over anybody in the city, you gone. That's it, that's all. You're gonna be going to the nearest goddamn what? County goddamn what? Jail. And then from jail, you're going to the nearest goddamn what? You going to Huntsville. Either Huntsville or what? Garza West or Garza East in Bville. That's it, that's all. When you get down there, gonna take what? Like me, Clay, and everybody else say, it take 2 weeks to go through class for goddamn Casey. That's a fact. So all that he be home next week, you think he be home next week. You lying. He ain't even got a what's his date? I bet he ain't got no paperwork saying that he got his goddamn correct day to get out. Maybe he do. Cause you say he ain't gonna be on what? No goddamn what? No papers or anything. So guess what? He got a discharge day. That's a fact. That's a fact. I got me one, David the King. David the broke up king. Go tell your mammy that I said you a 304. And David the King, you know I slapped the fuck out you, huh? Tell your mammy that you gave your life over the dope, huh, David the King? I know it. And tell your mammy that you wasn't by shit either, David the King. You know it? All right, David the King. David the cracked out ass king. bitch. Anyways, yeah, he definitely got a day to come home, y'all. If he got an out date, he got what? A discharge date. His discharge date, he definitely got a date to come home. So in actuality, Lemonhead definitely might be telling the truth, the honest to God truth, y'all. You see what I'm saying, Clay? You know, if you got a discharge date, you know you'll have your discharge date when you go to classification. It's gonna have your out date on the paperwork, off the rip. I swear to you, know that shit. Everybody know that. You see what I'm saying? Because he got what? You say he ain't gonna be on no papers. He supposed to be on paper for the rest of his goddamn life. Damn, man. I can't believe this shit here, man. I can't believe this shit. Yep, the only date, yeah. The only one, yeah. On the goddamn what? On the damn paper. That matter, yeah. It's gonna have what? That out date on there. That's it, that's all. It's got what? A discharge date. It's gonna have zero, it's gonna have a discharge date. So, you know, like she say, she might be right. Her pool ball head ass might be right. You blessed, huh? You know what I'm saying? So, like, we know, you know, he go through classification, and back there they gonna give his paperwork. It's gonna have an out date on there, and it's gonna have his straight discharge date out there on there. So she definitely know when he coming home. I can't stand it that he's making it home. You know, if you run over anybody, I know several people that went down for the same situation, but they still locked up right now. No lie. They not coming home. They got manslaughter cases and shit like that there, and got football numbers. You know, double digits, in other words. All that you discharging, running over somebody, I never heard of that before. I never heard of that before. I swear to God. Ain't no goddamn way that you got 30 days not for running one motherfucker over, for two people. Come on, man. And like she always tell me, I know it gotta be a guard. Yes, it's a guard. We all know it's a guard, but you ain't got nothing but a black goddamn heart. Your lemon head ass. Got a head like a broke up ass salt shake over there. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to be on the goddamn what? Papers the rest of my goddamn life. I know that's right, Annie Jean. Me, you ain't no goddamn body. I would never want to be on paper for the rest of my goddamn life. But God and bless you, huh? God and touch this heart, huh? You see what I'm saying? But you should have touched this heart, not to send him to the goddamn liquor store to run a motherfucker down to get you some more liquor though, huh? You didn't touch his heart, huh? You just touched him and told him to get the fuck out the hive to go get you some more liquor, huh? You touched it. You touched him. Hey, get out of here. Go give me some liquor. Go give me some more goose. That's what you did. You didn't touch his heart and say, "No, don't go out there. You drunk, baby." You didn't do that. You didn't do that. His probation officer can pop up at any goddamn time. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And talking about he ain't gonna be on no papers. He need to be on papers till whenever. Let you tell it, huh? Let you tell it, huh? He ain't on nothing. He come home next week. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I might let you meet him. I don't want to meet motherfucking Tales from the goddamn Crypto Man. I don't want to meet him. I don't want to see him. I don't need to see him. I already seen how he look. I know he got a head like a corn chip. I know that too. I know he got a head like a goddamn corn chip. He can't tell nothing. He can't even tell me shit, nothing that y'all got going on. I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? I got my own life. I got my own shit going on. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. Now, what he can do, he can take notes from Noah. You see what I'm saying? And Clay, and that's fact. Yeah, Clay, and that's facts. Yeah, and Clay said, and broke up Lemonhead. You gave your whole goddamn entire life and family over for what? Dope. You did. If it wasn't dope, it was what? It was a liquor. You gave your life over to that what? That good cup. That good cup. Girl, bye. That's why what? You sitting over there looking crazy. Me, Clay, and my family, and every goddamn body else. You gave your life over to that good dope, aka that good cup. That Stanley cup. That's it, that's all. You can't tell me, you can't tell nobody nothing. You can't tell us shit over here. We don't want to hear nothing you got going on. We tried to give you a chance. We tried to give you a chance. That's why you ain't got no commentary. That's why you ain't got no goddamn content. You don't know how to come out here and present yourself, or even try to come out and present your page like you don't know how to present your head. You see how they go? I keep forgetting you got a head like a broke up ass button, like on my shirt. A broke up button. I just thought of a button and said your head was broke the fuck up. See, one thing about Noah, two things for sure, I can talk. One thing about Noah, two things for sure, I know how to do content. One thing I know, two things for sure, you ain't got no content. One thing I know, two things for sure, you got to do better, man. One thing I know, two things for sure, you can't never shit Noah the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? It gonna take a woman. It gonna take a goddamn woman that y'all go get to try to stop me. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't even got too much going on. But guess what? With my mouth, I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna cuss you out, woman. I keep forgetting you got a head like a tennis ball over there. You crazy. You got dementia. You don't know what's going on at sometimes throughout whenever you drinking over there, huh? You leave that shit alone. You leave that poison alone. That shit is poisoning your motherfucking brain. That's why your hair falling out. Your hair falling out and you sitting over there looking old in the motherfucking head, in the face. You look old, man. You need to stop that shit, man. I don't want to do this here, but you made me. But you made me. I don't like coming out here steady doing content on you. You know, I told y'all I was going to do what? I was going to run content on you. You know why? Because you threw my mom up in this shit. 3 weeks to goddamn go. Now you want to tell your broke up ass husband that I'm messing with you. I'm not messing with you. You messing with my motherfucking wife. You messing with my motherfucking daughter. And you call my mama bees and everything else. And my mama's birthday was yesterday. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you disrespect my motherfucking mama. I don't even know your mama. Never knew her. Didn't give, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she got going, that's her business. You know what I'm saying? God bless her. But at the same time, don't fuck with my mama like that there. You call my mama B, you a B. You a B. You got a head like a motherfucking stuffed bell pepper. Sit your weird ass down somewhere and stay your ass over there in that broke up taco shack. That motherfucking rental shack you in. That's a rental shack. You can rent it 1 minute, the next minute you gone. You see what I'm saying? You can rent it when you run out of money. That's all you do. You get full of that goose, ain't got no more motherfucking money. You got a trailer that you call it a renter trailer. All you doing is rent that motherfucker when you need another what? Another drink. That's it. That's all. See, one thing about Noah, two things for sure. You know I'm tough. You know I'm tough. I'm presentable and I'm handsome. Don't compare no motherfucking one ball to Noah. Can't compare no crackhead to me. That motherfucker can't get his teeth fixed. That motherfucker been having golds in his mouth forever. That motherfucker running around with brass in his mouth. Pennies. Penny my. You can't compare Noah. Noah had golds and everything. Several pair. You see what I'm saying? Got that shit took out. Gold ain't nothing. That's nothing. Gold ain't shit. That shit, that's all. I had golds in 95, 96 when I was 15 years old. I mean, I'm 45 years old. I got all whites right now. I know it. Yeah. And we was the ones taking the goddamn money, not the ones giving it all to the dope. I'm trying to tell you, Clay. Y'all was over there hipping out and everything, and she's sitting over there taking the money and giving it to the liquor store. She taking the supporters' money and everything, Clay, at one time when everybody was over there, all the train rides and everybody was supporting at one time. I thank ya, taking cash apps and everything and contributed to the goddamn liquor store, the nearest liquor store. Girl, bye. And the truth ain't in you over there. God don't make no mistakes. I thank you, look, I thank ya. I thank you. I'm glad you fucked up because you wasn't about nothing. That's it. That's all I took up for your kids and grandkids. Not no more. Not no more. You call my mama B and everything, and my daughter. You say my daughter with a black what? Ma'am, you got one more time. You got one more time. I'm gonna call you every name up under the sun. I'm not gonna feel sorry, man. Swear to God, I ain't. You got one more time, ma'am. Like I keep telling you, you're not making me mad. All you doing is gonna make me come out here and just cuss you out. You see what I'm saying? You can't make me mad. All you can do is make me come out here and cuss you out. Yeah, and in that Clay, yeah, and Clay said, yeah. And Clay said, went from thank y'all to fuck y'all. Y'all super fat. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Just like Annie Jean say, went from thank y'all to what? Fuck y'all. Black mother, huh? God, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am. Just like Clay said, you was thank y'all. Okay. Right after that, there you get full of that goose. F y'all, fuck y'all, forget y'all. Oh man, you a crackhead. I keep forgetting crack is whack, and guess what? You a real crackhead in our eyes. You a dope fiend. You a dope fiend. Talking about somebody a dope fiend. You a dope fiend. Your husband fucking dope fiends. Nah. Do I like a crackhead? Huh? Do I look like a crackhead? I'm piece of chain everything. Crackheads ain't got no piece of chains on, man. Huh? Crackheads don't wear piece of chains, man. You gotta stop that shit, man. Keep telling you, looks can be deceiving, man. Trying to tell you, in that church, man, yeah, let us tell it, ain't it, Gene? Let us tell it, huh? I know it. Riding around in the church van tricking. Boy, please. Ma'am, please. I miss him, I miss him. You miss him what? You think you miss him. He didn't miss you. He didn't miss you when he was doing whatever he was doing with whoever he was doing it with, huh? I know it. But now you miss him, you miss him. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit about you miss him, you miss. I miss him. Girl, please. Don't give a damn about none of that shit. But guess what? I was gonna come back out and cuss your motherfucking ass out for talking about my motherfucking mom and daughter and my wife. Ain't no way. But real, I be up at night. I stay up at nighttime. I'm finna do my goddamn shoes. So I keep telling y'all, you can't compare me and One Ball. Me and One Ball not the same. One thing about Nord, I got potential. He don't. He don't. He don't. That's why he in the predicament he in now. He wasn't trying to get no job. He wasn't trying to do nothing different. He wasn't trying to make nothing happen. That's why he going through what he going through. He wasn't trying to save no money. The money that he probably had at one time, he probably begged for that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the same time, I would never be in One Ball predicament. I got too much potential and I always been a hustler in my life. You know what I'm saying? Throughout in jail and everything. When I was in the jailhouse, I had packs and every goddamn thing. In the jailhouse, it's just like when you be in jail, y'all, it's just like you in the world. What I mean by that, their family, they got everything in the jailhouse, like cigarettes, weed, powder, all that shit there in jail. They got all that shit, family. Tattoo guns, all that bullshit there. You see what I'm saying? They got all that shit down there. The only thing that gonna get you beat up down there, when people start messing with them twisters down there, they're gonna get you what? They get you beat up. That's a fact. That's when me and my people come around. You know why? We beating you up. Because you don't supposed to mess with no twist down there if you what a gang member. If you affiliated with a gang. That's a fact. That's against what? That's against a goddamn gang policy. That's it, that's all. So I always used to laugh at you, Lemonhead, when you used to say Nord was a twist or Nord was doing this and doing that. Nord was down there putting hit outs on people. That's a fact. Nord was down there getting into with national guards and every goddamn thing off, getting shipped off Mineral Wells and getting shipped to Ferguson unit. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know nothing about that, huh? Because guess what? I keep telling you, mind your goddamn business. Mind your business over there. And we got too much here, too much potential, Clay. I'm trying to tell you, and too much drive to what? Sit around and be broke. I'm trying to tell you, Clay, and be broke for what? For nothing. Yeah, I think it's a skit. I don't believe him. Taking all pig feet people. Yeah, that's all he doing. That's all he doing, trying to have somebody feel sorry for him. Yeah. And backdoor and use that as a crutch and what? Beg. He been a beggar. Yeah, I was on active. Yeah, I was active. Yeah, me too, Clay. I was definitely active. Shit, I was a leader. So I had to be active. And Clay, I know you was a GD for shit show. I had told my people, I said, man, everybody different, this and that on there. Yeah. And Clay said he was a GD member. I already know it. Yeah, the boys would get you. I swear to God, they'll get you, Clay. If you don't even let people know what you is, or they find out you're faking, they gonna get you. They gonna smash you out. They gonna rock you. When they rock you, mean what? Hey, I need help. Hey, Nord, do you think it will be what a competition with One Ball coming back? It ain't gonna be no competition at all, love. Cause like I told everybody, love. I cuss One Ball out. I cuss Smush Mouth out. You see how that go? Love down, love down. You see how that go? You know, Nord ain't never been scared of nothing. I cuss one ball out and big face one ball. One ball was scared of me when when he was down here in Houston. And guess what? I'm not scared of nothing, love. That's a fact. He was scared to get out and even serve the goddamn homeless when he came down here in Houston. Y'all know I'm not lying. I was right there looking at him, love. But this who you think is gonna be a competition? That's gonna be what? That's gonna be a notation. It means what? I'm scared of nothing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Toronto, come back tomorrow or come back what? Subscribe after you finish smoking that dope with one ball. You see what I'm saying? Because he homeless right now and he might need what? Some assistance. You see what I'm saying, Toronto? So guess what? God bless you, Toronto, and go hang out with one ball, man. Go hang out with one ball because I think you think one ball can compete with me. Toronto. Toronto, you see how they go? No, I never been scared of nothing, Toronto. No, I used to always know that I was going to be what, a goddamn fool. I've been knowing this shit. I've been knowing I was throwed off. I've been knowing that I've never been scared of nothing. Toronto. One ball in Love Jones. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be no competition. Never been no competition when any man ever been on here. If I felt like it was a threat or anything, they not no threat. Never been a threat. And I would never let nobody on YouTube, even if I really don't know them, why would they threaten me? Why would I feel like they're a threat? You see what I'm saying? Ain't no competition. Because he don't know me and I don't know him, but I know he ain't buy shit. I know he homeless. I know a little bit about him. I know he wasn't never buy shit. That's it. That's all. That's not my story. He can't walk in my shoes. He definitely can't walk in my shoes. That's a fact. That's on everything I love. Facts. He could never walk in my shoes. I ain't did too much. I ain't did too much in the streets as out of respect. Facts. For real, I got rank. He ain't got no rank. Only rank he got is the rank on his goddamn head. You see what I'm saying? Noah got rank. Noah got respect in the streets. Facts. You see what I'm saying? Noah a stand-up guy. Noah is a man that people look up to. Noah is an individual that people actually call Noah phone and ask him for advice and all kind of shit. But like I keep telling everybody, looks can be deceiving. And just because y'all feel like y'all know me, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. I'm doing good for the better now. Facts. I don't want for nothing. I don't run the streets. I ain't got to do none of that shit no more because God showed me a different way. So I would never let anybody on YouTube, especially like you, Lemon Head, or anybody over that way, feel like y'all doing something by tearing me or my family down. Y'all not. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making y'allself look more crazy and crazier. That's all. That's all. My page steady growing. I didn't lose nothing. I didn't lose no subscribers or anything. You lost damn near 1,000 motherfucking people. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, it sucks how I'm living here. It sucks. I know it. Ain't it, Tratra? How you doing, ain't it? Hey, Northern peeps. What the heck you doing up? Ain't it? You know how Nord be up. I had to get lemon head. You know, I had to come. My mama birthday was yesterday in the Tratra. And she back though cuss my mama, daughter, and wife out. I had to come back out and cuss her motherfucking ass out, ain't it? That lady in that taco truck and went too far. I told her she got one more time. I'm trying my best to still respect my elders as I still do. But ain't no way you gonna sit out here and come out and call my motherfucking mama a B and call my daughter out her motherfucking name too. And my wife. And then got the nerve talking about her husband broke up toes, get out next week, and she gonna let me meet him. I don't want to meet him. And you trying to make it seem like talking about, hey, Mama Maddie, talking about I let Twinkle Toes know about you. The fuck you telling about me for? You trying to make it seem like you were fucking with me or something. Woman, it ain't never been that story. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. You didn't have to tell him a motherfucking thing about Nord. He know your motherfucking ass messy. He know you been hiding like a motherfucker. So it's probably not even surprising that you telling him about me or anybody on this motherfucking side. All of a sudden we bored to you. Girl, bye. Yeah, you playing game. Yeah, relax. I ain't gonna never relax. What's your name? Homie? Pack a bowl. Pack the dope. Pack the dope up. Your name Pack a bowl? Bitch, you got a crazy name. Pack that dope up. Pack the dope up. But your name Pack the bowl. Bitch, pack the dope up. Just like you a dope fiend. And you gone. Miami Jean ain't gonna play with you, huh, bitch? Pack the dope up. Pack the bowl up, huh? Your head like a motherfucking bowl, and your homegirl over there. Lemonhead got a head like a what? A motherfucking cereal bowl. Cracked up head motherfucker. Thinking you gonna come out here and talk about Noah and my motherfucking wife and my family? I got too much respect. I swear to God, I could not even lay down, ain't it? I swear to God, I couldn't even lay down, y'all, knowing that she called my mom out of her name and my daughter and my family. No, it ain't never been no sorry motherfucker like that. That's facts. See, I'm the type of person I come looking for the mess. Facts. Facts. I come looking for it. I never ran away from anything. You said like I came back tonight to let you know, Lemonhead. You got me fucked up. You can't tell me when to stop talking about you when you ain't talked about me for 3 weeks, over 3 weeks. Talking about me. My motherfucking wife and everything, family, everything. And you got the nerve to talk about I'm messing with a 70-year-old woman. You a goddamn lie. There you go, playing victim again. Playing victim, y'all. Talking about Noah messing with a 70-year-old woman. I said, Mama, look this woman up here lying again. And my mama even been watching your weird ass. I said, Mama, look at weird. You a weirdo. You a weirdo. You a weirdo. I got real family that be watching your picklehead ass. Facts. They know you ain't about shit. You see what I'm saying? You just using that age as what? Just age ain't number the number. Age ain't number the number because my family and everybody else know I'm very wise. And I know you ain't wise whatsoever. You ain't wise whatsoever. That's why that's why I know how to come out here to talk, and you don't know how to talk whatsoever. You don't know what to talk about. See what I'm saying? That's why I can come out here and do the things that you don't know how to do. You see what I'm saying? You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. And I think you're prejudiced. I don't give a damn what you say. I think you're prejudiced. For real, for real. Anthony, you gone. Go smoke some dope and tell your mammy that you gave your life over to Christ, bitch. But you didn't. You gave your life over to dope. Now you're gone, Anthony. Anthony the crackhead. You get your ugly ass off and you're gone. You're gone. Yeah. Love, what you talking about, Love Jones? They need to tell that old lady to stay off YouTube. Love Jones, you ain't never lying. Her daughter should feel really ashamed. Like we all do. I'm a Paul and everybody else, we all a Paul. That she even got a daughter not even coming out here after the fact, not even trying to get off YouTube, Love Jones. But she waited after the fact, after YouTube and struck up, after we struck her maybe, or after the fact, now she want to come out here and acting like they give so goddamn much and like they really care. Y'all never cared. I'm secondhand, embarrassed really. Yeah, Annie Jean say she definitely secondhand embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people definitely have respect for you. A lot of respect for you, highly respect for you. But after you cussed everybody out and started talking foul mouth and told everybody black MMs and y'all get on and this and that and the train, this and that. What? Everybody was on. I'm appalled. Everybody was on. I'm appalled. I didn't know you were like that. I'm appalled that you didn't have all that energy in you. I'm appalled that you really didn't forgive nobody. I'm appalled that you are a pretender. I'm appalled. You really a pretender. You know how to act real good. You should have went to acting school. You should have been an actor. You should have got you some money off being an actor. Because you don't give a fuck about nothing but yourself and what you got going on with your chipmunk looking ass. Yeah. And now she was saying, where is her ass? Gone like we gone. Well, my ass shit, they gone like the train rider gone. They gone bye-bye Lance. You know why? Because you struck out like your head struck out. That's what it is. They gone. Bye-bye, Lick. Bye-bye. They gone. That's what you get. That's it. That's all. I got ads. You ain't got no ads. You know why? Because you talk too goddamn much. You talk too much and you try to slick talk, and guess what? We slick talk too, huh? We what? We report. We report. Nah. That shit, that's out. That shit, that's all. Nah. You keep on with the weird shit. Guess what? You will never have another ad. You will never have another goddamn ad. My video's been in the green. My videos stay in the green. Only time my video ain't in the goddamn green when one of your broke up homegirls or broke up pick a head motherfucker homegirls over there try to hit me for age restriction for what? For nothing. That don't stop nothing. Age restriction don't stop nothing. They're just trying to prolong some shit. That's it. That's all. Age restriction ain't nothing. Y'all just pushing that shit when it's really nothing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all play games like that. You know, that's what part of learning YouTube and learning the procedure and all the shit, you know, this and that. Y'all crazy over there. Yeah, I had to unsubscribe. I can't watch her anymore. Yeah, me either, love. I got on do not recommend. I got on do not recommend, love, and at the same time when she got slick talk like tonight, you know, people informing. You know, people informing. We got screenshot committed and everything else. People gonna inform me what you slick talking all about. Cause we're family. We're family. We're family for real. We're family. We thought we was all one. But evidently what? Y'all snakes. Y'all the devil. Y'all baby Lucifers. That's why y'all over there running like a chicken with the head cut off over there. Looking stupid than a motherfucker. Ain't nothing growing but what? Ain't nothing growing whatsoever. Nothing. Nothing growing over there. Ain't nothing supporting nothing over there. You see what I'm saying? All of everybody over there ain't nothing but ops. Everybody over there ain't supporting a motherfucking thing. For real. And Clay say everyone over here is grown anyway. Yeah, age restriction ain't shit. Ain't shit. Just like Auntie Jean say, exactly. Yeah, what's up, my bro? What's going on, family? How you doing, family? I'm doing fine. Mancus Productions. God bless you. How you doing, family? I'm doing fine. All is well. I've been on here for what? An hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know off the bull, y'all. Man, I ain't talked enough, y'all. I know definitely I'm going to be on here in the morning, knowing that her shotgun shell head ass going to be back out here acting like I'm messing with her, but I'm not messing with you. You started with us. You started with me, 7-4, and everybody else over here, reading everybody. You threw us in this, just like Rita waited a week before she came out here and even said anything to you. Thank you, Auntie Jean. We waited and tried and tried. I can't take it no goddamn more. You and went in on my mama for the last time. You got one more time. You got a head like a burnt up muffin. I'm waiting on you in the morning. When you come out here, when you come on, I'm coming on. I'm going to stop your chat. That's what I'm going to do. That's what it's called breaking up, breaking your chat up. When you come on live, I'm going to go on live just to stop the shit. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what being a hater hunt, like you a hater hunt. I know it. Even if what the people that you feel like ain't gonna watch me, knowing that they watch me. Just like you say you don't watch me, knowing you do watch me. Why you what? Acting like you don't watch me. So stop lying. You like Dry Wig and every goddamn body else over there. Y'all watch us. That's it. That's all. Man, I'm gone, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. North the Bull, y'all. I appreciate y'all being with me, y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me come out and talk for a little bit, you know, to get this off my chest. You know, I wasn't gonna go to sleep not no time soon. Especially when motherfucker coming out here cussing my motherfucking mama out, calling up bees and this and that. I'm a real man. I'm gonna come out and defend my motherfucking family. Like anybody else would do. Ain't no waiting for nothing in the morning. Ain't no such thing as waiting in no morning. Waiting for what? Wait broke the wagon. Wait broke the wagon. That go for anything. Going from hitting a lick to anything. You see what I'm saying? Just like they say, early bird get the worm. That's a fact. That's why Noah used to always what? Get the money. That's why Noah used to get the money, honey. Yeah. And you got to have, you know, sometimes some shit put up for rainy days. You know, when you go to jail and get out this and that, you may got, you know, some few shit put up, but let them tell it though. Let them tell it. I keep telling y'all don't let the smooth take fool y'all. You sitting over there hollering about I've been in jail since I was 2 years old. Okay. Keep on thinking that. That's why you over there in that motherfucking broke up 1960 ass motherfucking taco truck, that rental truck. You can ride around and rent your motherfucking truck out, your taco truck out when you run out of goose. God bless you and thank you. I'm out of y'all.